it come off the back of enough man chatting in my DMs moving like Jay Prince and enough man going like not handling their own. But yeah, go on, run that.
MTP for bringing you through to the point that I thought he was the same crew. NOV for the bar that he used to the point everybody knows that it ain't new. NTS for your face got abused and I get into more details you choose. It's all public record, not news. Yeah, never been touched, so how can I lose? I ain't hard to find, just hard to clash. Top for years and ain't got no cash. Local Strally ain't got no strapping. PK still ain't got no new clothes. Irony is that both me and PK's glasses come from Roman road, and he's got them on chatting about Ozzy soul. Living in abandoned broken homes. I used to think East from West, even though I saw West inbounds. He ain't done more than me in the grand scene, even if I took everything down. The board of the football references. Hey, all he can think of is Kettering town. Now it's hands and feet when he could have been settling down. I really put meddling down. You're either a son of novelist, me or Mess, or you was at home on Pez. Everyone calls it the AJ era, but AJ weren't even known as yet. I don't know anyone YGG or MTP that's as cold as X. And everyone talks about Grammy, but have you won someone who ain't bogus yet? Saw sub 10 in the igloo, rock sub 10 in the igloo. We won't speak on that. Man said Grammer's dead, but we don't need you when we had shot a D for that. And a man said, don't say Tottenham, I don't want Tottenham to come at me for that. Can I act street and grime make street to man, especially when you can't reach a man. And you already know though, I don't want a mobile, I don't want a win GRM rated. I was calling where it ain't safe while they was trying to get a place on the main playlist. They know the name and who the faces, so I know to cut to all the chases. Regardless of all of the player hating, the funny little calls that they've been making. I set the bar and I've been raising. Bar to try reach, but it won't save them. I guess I made everyone big pagans when they say I ain't smiling or waving. Like what did they think? I'm serving up beef and whatever they drink. They were in Gram trying to better their links. We knew they was dead, but they can't take hints. Old milk life in the south, life in the south too. And I don't really care about any friends. I'll draw your niggas and my niggas out too. Yeah, no one gives one shit about you. I'm from where they stab backs and bum faces. Don't talk to it, never had gun cases. At least you ain't from where Strally is from, but we ain't gonna chat about dumb places. I got an attentive force, I got an upheaves in intensive ward. I burn what I wear when a mad thing happens. Tell everyone that I just got bored. And if you don't die, then it's just not war. I link on gal and she don't like talk. After a link, cause she might not walk. Bedroom's like it's like landing shooter. Keep calm, other like who's in the scene. I'm waking niggas up shooting in dreams. I got this cause it runs all in my jeans. It's night time, but it's like morning to me. I bust case after a year-long bell mat. Bust commercial with all those spells. Came in the game, knew what it entails. Yeah.
And because they thought I was just gonna mess around, I had North London Rejects sitting there. That was the initial one that I recorded first, actually. And then I set the bar beat, so I thought, let me just throw a little something out there to make them think I'm playing. Then I dropped North London Rejects. Okay, man.
They ain't got no gas or glory, nor can any of them rap this rawly. Gramsci choking a PK split cause a bug came for the same pack as Stormzy. Looking like a young Ray Charles on Fury. Joke his little man can see clearly. One little clash with Michael Poldham. Is it gonna get you Michael Mary's? I ain't running up in family barbecues unless I'm slapping at dads and mumsies. You turn up humble and hungry. Where was you and ambush made jumpy? Hey, chatting about all this Camden. When the other two in your crew from country. Tell Side Show popping these monkeys. I heard what Grand Mixer did, that's lovely. And Reese West, you talk streetless. He spits like he has birth defects. You're WRONG dread, more like your North London reject. Please don't blame that restroom in this. TikTok clap bitch slaps your beanie. Question you said you put gram on. Half from your moves, no one sees bread. Wait, let me tell you about Reese West. Reese West uses sub 10 street cred. I was that 6 man up on 3 feds, and I found out where Reese lays his head. Reese West, Reese West, Reese West, Reese West. Nothing happened to me and I said Reese West. Reese West passes CRB checks. LOOSE what he said. Lyrical Strally ain't even deep West, so you ain't heard nothing come at his beak yet. Them man haven't got a swan in a pond. You can never say that I took long to respond. In real life, none of them are on what I'm on. From his PK, the grab scene, Diddy Kong. From a like Jay-Z, P. Diddy to the Don. His brethren stuck in the smoke for so long. And now you can't count. You weren't there when I ride, it don't count. Nobody had me out for the count. You're just a vampire, I'm the cat. And where I'm from, an attempt don't count. I was on the move, you was on the couch. John nobody in a lost and found. If you could count, the times that I said cat, that's my cat. You ain't got a strap. You call up for the strap again. I call up for the strap, go like that. Hey PK, hey Reese West. I don't even know I say my name no more. None of these man can speak, these man are chatting. Now I say something direct.
And then obviously PK dropped fucking, what did he drop? The first one when he was just chatting shit about my sister, I think. and then Reese dropped, and Sub dropped. It was coming from all areas. So I said, cool, loose.
Talk street less, he spits like he has birth defects. You're W-R-O-N-G dread, more like you're North London reject. Please don't blame this restroom when this TikTok clap bitch slaps your bean in. Question you said you put grime on, half from your moves, no one sees bread. Wait, let me tell you about Reese West. Reese West uses sub 10 street cred. I was out there 6 man on 3 pence, and I found out where Reese says he said. Reese West, Reese West, Reese West, Reese West. Nothing happened to me and I said Reese West. Reese West passes C-R-B checks. O-double-O-S-E what he said. I know R-double-E-C-E from East. He lives in North and he ain't Reese West. PK's a wily fan, so confess. I've been the best, they wanna size up chest. You weren't there when the button got pressed. Don't talk like you're there when the sun got pressed. Be like dot in the motherland blessed. Dot roll and roll with piss down your leg. PK chaps, he got no dress. Mum's the on the red and the block's gone west. Playing with man, you made the wrong choice. Feds are listening, I'ma raise my voice. But you're in a mad team with your own boy, so adjust me yourself, you're a little bomb boy. Might buy PK, a little bomb boy. Might see PK and Geo boy, but I'm not grimy, I'm not wily, I'm not maxed up, I'm not Stormzy. And I'm still winning the war, so what's for me? Still winning the war, so what's for me? I'm not grimy, I'm not wily, I'm not maxed up, I'm not Stormzy. And I'm still winning the war, so what's for me? Still winning the war, so what's for me? You ain't done nothing before, so what's more? I'm the best MC in the game that gets fought. You tell a lie in the war, you done sport like, is it worth blood stains on your mum's floor? These grand gremlins high but love sending. Got a lot of gal outside your mum's pending. Most of your brothers say you love blessings. Grew up with travellers, still not settling. So when I'm up on a set, put something on the deck, no covering your necks. Next shot, you're nice, but I'm in the bread, but you tell man, you already stuck it in the chest, what next? So when I'm up on a set, put something on the deck, no covering your necks. Next shot, you're nice, but I'm in the bread, but you tell man, you already stuck it in the chest, what next? When I come in at your next compress, them under the press, they're coming like Reese West. Didn't say nothing before this point. All of a sudden, PK's got chest. What else that I expect but Wiley bars, cause them men are upset. And you were like Tottenham, but fuck like is it. And I weren't the cocky when I never got checked. And I just came off of that back from Alex. Michael never done a thing, us Paris. We just we got big tunes, but they nothing like my tune with Ferris. Truth is you was a fan of Aces. His acknowledgement made you valid. Ian ain't gonna come back with impact. So many MCs ain't done damage. Stop saying you been on too much chalice. Think you can live with me, you can't manage. We just don't know what to do both things. It's the own thing in her love and marriage. PKU is never a gallis. Can't run we do might turn cabbage. Calling all my family crackheads. Go show you don't know what crack is. We just gotta reload in Spain, okay, so what? It all speaks Spanish. You need me more than I need my bro. What does it say about you? Already one can spare about you. And I'm not part of a layer-back crew, no. I'm not part of a get-along gang, so please don't cry when you get a one bang. PK wearing a mask all day won't save you when you're defending your head. Wearing glasses to have mum, you do music so you can't rep for the ends. Now your tickets are vote to know man that I've been down a similar road. I won't speak, but I'm everywhere around, you know me, cause I ain't gotta do the internet beef. Just 07936801691 the phone and we'll meet up. Yeah. Look, ain't Izzy, you ain't no dizzy. You got a little flow, but you can't play with me. How can I chat about you when J Dot's better than you? In a way, game silly. London's New York, but you ain't Philly. Don't be silly, you fake meat Millie. Lyrical Shelley, you shook, you ain't busy. Know that I grew up as an 8th grade killie.
You know what? Lyrical Shelley is shook. I should have Reese or no one. Lyrical Shelley is shook. We could have just been doing this from last year. And he's hiding behind PK. But anyway, yeah, 100% now. Bruv, do you know how much work I had to do to get that beat? I had to go and ask the engineer who recorded Jammer and Trey's tune to get it off the Logic file. Because Trey didn't even have it at the time. But bro, I needed it. Like in my head, I heard this beat already in the war. I just heard it. I said, it's this one. So yeah, right.
Yes, but if you're talking war and crud, you better come over here. That's all I'm saying. Don't go to your area or over there. See, East London. This is where you need to come through and say, and beat everyone here and say, yeah, Graham's dead and leave you. If you ain't run through London, then don't say Graham's dead, because this is where it's popping. And that's got nothing to do with DJs, because the DJs want to make money as well, and they're governed by someone else. But you see, when you go to you're not governed by no one but yourself and your friends. So as long as a man calls out your name, as a human being and a man, you have to defend that. It doesn't matter what genre it is. And everyone here can do another genre of music because we're all partying. You understand? But I feel you. Grime is where it's really cracking, bro. No one can tell me nothing about Graham's dead. How is it dead? Come around me.
They lied and they thought it was sell. I don't let anyone talk for Cadell, so I got a VPK, all of the bells, and I bet you anytime he gets touched, YGG ain't gonna say much. Have 5 dubs coming in 3 days plus. Let Stormzy thought all these big clubs. I know someone of those PK's mum should do anything for a prepaid sum. So I got deep vote and I took back man's depot. Has your son got P-hole? Ever heard fuck me again in Evo? Shout out Lee Brasco and Debo. Max is not coming back from me, no Halo before Pixel Bebo. You can see that I'm hardly rattled because PK showing it hard to battle, and there ain't been a take Charlie. Tapped in with the white boys of Marley's. Talking about guns, coke and free bags. That in your life, that's Kane and DYs. They use you for baggy passes on good knee 98 SE5. I wanna know where their two quicks are when you got beat up by grab mixer. I will turn PK humble. It's like the last guy who cussed my sister, cussed my nieces. PK smelling like pieces, trying to tell me what beef is. Check my species. Grime ain't dead, don't try to police any war, that's recent. You was in root canal, not regions. Stunting like I don't know what a beach is. That's like man got sleepless. Same time other MCs got harmless. Man said that I got banged by Stormzy. Must have been getting info from Carlos. Express your girl will never know me. You don't ever fuck none of my treaches. You ain't never known to my brethren, let alone brethren with the Kayikis, Khadijas. Girls don't hype please. Then my cap, I'm a cap, not Pisces. Ain't I sitting at home on tight piece, giving them a 6-piece meal, no 5-piece. PK's got a rally on like black heat, taking a piss when he could've took a backseat. Better go choose B, got no girls. Are you man YGG or Blackstreet? Reach to a squirt with a maid named Daphne. Sub 10 steps, but his foot's got athlete. Roman road, not Roman Catholic. So when I'm on one, no one back me. And when I'm on you, no one can save you. When I'm out, lot Thompson shaves you. They want to meet that tight and Kano. Live forever and I'll die when they do. If you want me, don't go Roman. Give me a ring and fly down the A2. I've been on the grind for 100 months, but I don't mean that you let that shape you. Cause I got an attentive force. I got enough piece in the intensive board. I burn what I wear when a mad thing happens. Tell everyone that I just got bored. And if you don't die, then it's just not war. I live one gal and she don't like talk. After a link, she might not look. Bedroom like it's that landing trooper. Keep calm on the night, calls in the scene. I'm waking niggas up, shooting the dreams. I've got this cause it runs all in my jeans. It's that time, but it's that morning to me. I bust case after a year-long bell, man. Bust commercial with all else bells. Yeah.
Me personally, I thought it was done then. I swear on the side of the cross, man, I dropped down dead. I thought, you know what? It's done. But I was sincerely wrong. But I didn't mind being wrong because I'm on whatever. So then I sat down. I made both of the tunes at the same time, but I wanted to give them space because I knew the plan, what I was going to do. I knew that I was going to put them out as an EP, whatever and whatnot. So, like, I thought, let me just start with, like, because me and Reese ain't really got a problem like that. You know what I mean? At this point. And I'm not feeling no threat, no points, like, anywhere from any MC, but, like, at this point now, I'm just, like, not seeing it as a threat. But he's still going. I was like, alright, cool. 21.
Look, Reese West mentioned 143 cause when he spits normal he can't breathe. One by one I don't need tag teams everywhere they say I can't go up beam. East London ain't got one set flow but I can go anywhere one man deep. You can ask Big H and Press T. You can ask Skepta and JME but none of them are mentioned in any capacity. He's in Oxford Street on a salary. Why you putting in all this anime cause you can't use them football analogies. And I do not chat to the coppers and I never ask my dad for the caller. Sub 10 things that I act for the followers. Where I'm now I'll be back there tomorrow. So come with a different approach. Just working the bars have different results. Man stop spitting back niggas in bold cause I've been there and back I ain't missing a toe. And you ain't them ones over there like you know I'm the one all my niggas would know. And if Reese don't want to apologise, fine, we can come to a different resolve. 012, I already play Bear Graham shows. 013, it was BBC. How can I mention 016 when 014 I already passed Reese? Be careful who you talk to. But I'm a dad for you, no confusion. You must be a cracked at Marcus Houston. Next time do a North London flows and bring North London flows to the table. If I wanna hear paint dry, I will paint walls. And I went Cali Highbury and Angel. So stop with the street shit. I've been in street shit that made the streets unstable. And as for the clash shit, you will not clash it. You men are asking your label. So let's have a quick discussion. How's Reese West using something street cred and he don't know it's his little cousins? You know on the road, I've been there buzzing. You man share tunes and you're in your feelings. I'm not settling for split decisions. Reese just cares about getting wheel up. Subbreads online so I don't spin him. Never been touched and I got my apology. Thomas that I can't need my skin you. Like that PK and Sub-10 will do. That's why I know I'll handle all 10 of you. Using the reason Graham said you ain't seen death and your name in the street ain't alive yet. You get rid of them and try to speaking I'ma die, but I'll never die and I must digress. And please don't chat about how I dress. I don't wear fake Balenci like Reese West. Ain't seen a tag or a seat yet, but he's that cool in the name for the free press. Both of them sound quiet and they seem stressed. Shout out any chest with the free meds. I could put it on Sub-10's free dreads. He's shallow here and grew up in the deep end. Double R I stand on and I defend. Never heard a Reese West from the beef ends. Tryna come for me, that's how I treat them. Can't chat to me, can't even beat wins. On mic, off mics and anyone. Me against the world, the score's like 21. Many try, but none of them are ever won. Told me the 12 when I sound like anyone. Look, them man play safe on every single corner. That's only universal Warner. Reese escapes his childhood trauma. As an 100 cap performer. Told me what you gonna do past 30. What you gonna leave your son or daughter? Better get all your affairs in order. Please don't worry about me and PK. Get straight to the facts. I'm the reason anyone ever says yours or his name. None of yous know for putting in work out here. Please get a pic of me frame. I'm that endgame mixed with Warzone. Shoot my shot and I don't need games. We kill killers and we don't be flames. If I said any more, it would be flames. I don't need anyone flying drones to eliminate all these dying clones. Niggas in my ends cop the plea. There was never good on my side to know. That's why a lot of them's not with me. They never rolled out, they dropped a road. Ain't really got no real respect, but they tell people that I got to go. So please don't think they was outside with me if it weren't Austin, Boston, Cole. That's why we ain't worried about losing friends. He tried to beef me and lost his ends. All they know for is smoking, sniffing, making up crews that don't exist. Hard for me to say anything more, cause them man already know what it is. But besides my dad and my bro, that's it. No big eyes, no little use. Sub-10, I've not had one drug but weed. That's what your niggas use. I don't dabble, I don't squabble. I do shit that hits the news. YGG ain't mob set, and they're nowhere better than Vision Crew. I'm on my own and I'm spinning crews. Done more alone than you did in twos. Sub-10 stick to the DMB ting. Leave me to handle the stick and move. Tried to say you was best in Tottenham. Sadly, you didn't prove. Reese West scoring up, you was smooth. Don't ever act like you was rough. Reese West don't make pee for your toys and I promise spend your dad's pension plus. Before you say you're from ends on dubs, you got a match work on the ends for us. 2020 I was in yachts and saunas. Last year I was getting sets in order. Someone please correct this for. Don't think you're back cause you do for now. Spin MCs just cause I'm bored. Just stake the lines on cost or border. Could be Ville or hybrid quarter. You sound posh like your name's Lord. They laugh in secret when you record cause you call Rambo knives a sword. Ain't never fair in love or war. We don't back down till peace restored. Wave the flag. Look, they want the job but can't get it done. Me against the world, the score's like 21. They'll wait for the dub when I'm sending one. It could be Reese, PK or anyone.
I'm not gonna lie, the biggest mistake anyone made was trying to do a dub for me with two people on it ever. Because, bruv, I've been waiting for that all my whole life. I want a skeng for 5 minutes. But yeah, then I had to just get this little prat out the way. So go and run the NTS with him because I still don't know what happened there. I'm asking bare questions on this tune. I ain't had no answers, but go on.
Talks. Told them about how you went on holiday. Got changed, got cool red-handed. So them man left you all on a canvas. Ever seen a trap bear moving trampish? Where is the get back? How did you get back? My cosmets put dick in his Barbie. Them man are scared of ending my life. I'm ready to die lit, no playboy card. As for the whack talk, let's talk that talk. Step with a whack, both sides of black talk. So on the whack taps, that's the whack talk. YGG meets young grand gremlins. Most of your crew look like pterodactyls. I know you're trying to make it look natural. And I never had beef with Halo. I don't do bullshit, I just get factual. PK gets punched up with knives on him. Don't care who believes the lies of him. Ask what happened at NTS and I bet you'll see the other side of him. Cause I'm light years above the likes of him. See Cadell, they just want likes of me. But how can anyone say what's fake when no one's ever took a gun or a knife off me? How can your bitch get taken as a token? Your jaw gets broken. That's why I don't trust no bitch, cause no one's there when the back door's open. PK, you ain't better than me. From door to road, you are not better than. All this nearly boring faces is boring. You got beat up with a wetter then. And it's evident, I don't need no evidence, cause I already knew it's just not checkers. And you mentioned Mez before, and the whole gram scene, no, please don't mention Mez again. Besides Glastonbury in 017, YGG's at dead events. Keep chatting about what you gonna do to me, I'll make them man bust your head again. Before radar, I was on the radar, between man, your hood and their hood. Roman's greater, either way I see white flags, story coming later. Me and Halo are calm, you and Mez got qualms. He was on a hunt for the pump, back to PKs go on the sofa. After picking her up full of shrubs, and I heard man say that I left man to die, and I begged for my life, they ain't never done street shit. Draw the line, anybody can cross it. PK's girl, anybody can beat it. And you should have done better in school, you know you never made no Kennington calls. You can't even make Camden ones, bare illnesses, you got random ones. Truth is you ain't gone ham not once, cause even a Carney man got done, and you ain't gonna do what a gang's got done, so please don't chat about guns. And when you got word of your ex, you abused her. None of my exes held no jabs. Man tried shooting the youths and they caught up with me, and I still didn't get that, but I'm glad I get to see you capsize. Glasses covering your two black eyes. I ain't even gonna say your mum's long name, but please go suck her when you have time. PK's wife, he held a good beating when he found out who she was cheating. Tuesday mumsy grew up getting, that's why he's outside on an OT thing. No more chat about Camden, you ain't floating in Camden, you're not safe there. Your PP reach west is Mayfair, still ain't got any new day where stay there. Let me find out this poor girl's name, I'll serve your bad balls like Murray. YGG share all their P's and troll online but stay in Surrey. We do real life altercations, and I can kill MCs, no chippy. I'll chase me, ask why I'm running. Catch up with me, no one dits me. Besides thieving and their girlfriends cheating, they ain't done one thing, Cuddy. Looking like a Reebok, Renz and Duffy. Most crime MCs ain't this gully. I was in Fields, Hoxton and Holly. I was in Gate, Beckton and Illy. To say I ain't East London, you're silly. I was in Lewisham, Brixton, Woolly. I was in Kennington, Northern Borough. South London, man, I into that. South London, man, I into that thorough. I was in Mozart, Ealing, Brentford. I was in Norfolk, Hayes and Greenford. Lyrical selling nobody has heard of. YGG nobody can speak of. I was in Camden, I was in True Farm, I was in Belsize, Hampton, Heathway. And I asked everybody, nobody knows PK. Story coming soon.
If he wants it.
Big up, No Bias EP. That is a flawless EP. As we were listening to No Bias EP, I was getting some emails